Try this energizing yoga practice that's great for your spine as well. I'm Cindy, a wellness coach and yoga teacher. Let's start with sitting, taking a comfortable seat either in cross-legged or with knees bent and feet flat. We're going to inhale to stretch the spine forward and exhale to stretch the spine back. Just rocking through your pelvis, moving with your breath. Inhale forward, exhale back. You can let your breath get a little stronger and try to breathe in and out of the nostrils only. On the next inhalation, let's come into center, stretch up through the spine. Then exhale, relax. Next, taking side bends, one hand down, the other arm is going to reach up and over. Inhale to one side, exhale to the other. On the next inhalation, come into center and stretch up with the arms. As you exhale, lower the hands down to the shoulders, elbows out to the side, and we're going to twist left and right. Inhale to one side, exhale to the other. If you're going to bring your head around, definitely close your eyes. It's also okay to just keep your head centered and twist through the shoulders and rib cage. On the next inhalation, let's come into center again. Inhaling, reach. Exhaling, hinge forward from the pelvis. Plant the hands down right in front of you. Let the chin fall to the chest and round the upper spine. You can walk your hands more and more forward as you're ready. It's letting the whole back body open. Take another couple of breaths here. On your next inhalation, reach up again with your arms. Feel long through the sides of the body. Try and keep your arms lifted as you stretch your legs straight forward. Flex through the feet, firm the thighs, lift long. On your next exhalation, twist to one side. Lower the hands down. Place the hands down, one behind, one on your opposite leg. Turn the gaze to look over the back shoulder. Feel the lower ribs coming around and try to sense the wringing out sensation right across your navel point, right through your midsection. On the next inhalation, lift the center, reach with the arms. Exhale, turn the other way. Hands come down for support. Let the low ribs come around, the head comes around. Feel that squeezing out right around the navel point. Now coming back to center, inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, cross at your shins, come forward, planting the hands down, and make your way into tabletop position. Once in tabletop, we're going to take one arm up towards the sky on an inhalation, and as you exhale, dive through, place the shoulder and head down onto the floor. Hips stays high and stacked above the knees. Take one more breath here. And then unwind, come back to center. Moving to the second side, other arm reaches up, inhale. Exhale, dive through, head and shoulder down onto the floor. Pause, breathe. And then come back into center. Both hands down now, about as wide as your mat. Turn the toes under, lift the hips up, and make your way into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lengthening through the sides of the body. Feel the sides lengthen as you breathe deeply. Take one more breath, and then as you inhale, stretch one leg all the way up to the sky. Come forward, step that foot through, coming into your lunge pose. Pausing in lunge. Then turn the back heel down, toes are slightly out to the side. As you firm down into the feet, lift up with your arms and torso, coming into warrior one. Take a steady breath, trying to angle your rib cage more and more towards the front. On your next exhalation, spin your back heel up. Bring your hands down, elbow outside of the knee. Coming into twist. Revolved extended angle, Parivrita, Parsvakonasana. Take another breath here. And then unwind, plant your hands down and step back into downward facing dog again. On your next inhalation, take the other leg up towards the sky, step through, coming into your lunge. Once in lunge, spin the back heel down and lift up into warrior one again. Front knee stays over the front ankle, feel the sides of the body lengthen. As you feel your next exhalation come, spin the back heel up. Start to turn towards your front leg. Palms come together, elbow outside of your front knee. Feel the turn through your navel. And then once again, unwind. Plant your hands down. Step back, downward facing dog. Pause for a breath. Then return to the first side. Other leg comes up. Step through into your lunge. Pick up the back foot and set it down so the sole of the foot is down when you start to straighten your front leg. Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose. You could place some blocks underneath of your hands to give yourself more length through the back body and give a little bit of ease through the hamstrings. Turning this into a twist, the hand inside your front foot is going to stay right where it is. The other hand will reach up, revolve triangle, Parivrita Trikonasana. Good, unwind, returning back, move the blocks out of your hands, out from under your hands if they're there, and then step back, down dog again. Moving to the second side, other leg lifts up, step forward. Once that back foot can spin to the floor, you'll straighten your front leg. Parsvottanasana. Blocks could come under the hands to give yourself more ease if you need it on this side. Plant the hand down inside the foot, take the other arm, reach it up to the sky, revolve triangle. Good, unwind, settle your hands down directly onto the floor, soften the knees, step back, downward facing dog. Then come forward, settle the knees down onto the floor, and come to sitting on the heels. If sitting on the heels is not an option for you, you can always sit on blocks, or you can sit cross-legged. Taking the arms up, inhale deeply. Exhale, turn to one side. Bring the hands down and turn over to gaze over your back shoulder. On your next inhalation, come back to center, reach up. Exhale, turn to the other side. Hands come down to support you. Turn your gaze over your back shoulder. Stay and breathe, noticing your body turning to the side as much as possible. Good, and then come back to center, reach up. Place your hands, fists, either side of your navel. Bow forward, come down, settle the head onto the floor. Child's pose with some pressure at the navel. Breathe into your belly. And then inhale as you come back upright and help yourself all the way around onto your back. Once lying on your back, relax down into the earth. And you can set a timer so you can stay here for at least 3 minutes. Or you can stay as long as you need to rest. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.